Okay, the following video is going to cover how to do promotions within Marshall Management. Now, you remember we've already set up our promotion, our ranking system, so we have a full set of belts. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to promote some students. So we come to Class Management, Manage Belt Promotions. Now in this particular module, the View Promotions tab actually shows up first, and the reason why that happens is because more often than not when you come to the screen you're going to be looking at promotion information. Promoting is actually going to be done less, so that's why it's the second tab. But since we don't have any promotions in the system, we're going to go ahead and go to Promote Students. Now I've added a few more students for our example, and what we're going to do is say we had a test back on January 3rd. We don't want to make it on the 1st because that'd be New Year's Day. And say Joey tested, Edward tested, and Betty tested. Now I can do a multiple select in here because you can promote more than one student at a time. But over here you can only select one rank at a time. So what we're going to do is they've tested and were promoted to their yellow belt. So you pick the date, you pick the number of students that tested, and then you pick the rank, and then hit the Promote Selected Students button. And what it will tell you is it'll come up and give you a confirmation that says Joey has been promoted to yellow, Edward has been promoted to yellow, and Betty has been promoted to yellow. If there were a problem, this box would come up and show you that you attempted to promote somebody out of order, or you attempted to promote somebody before their start date, or something along those lines. So it does a check to make sure that the promotion is going to make sense and be valid according to the order of the belts that you've set up. This is why it's not good to change the order of the belts once you get all of that set up. So now that we've actually promoted some students, let's come over and take a look at the actual promotions. One of the things that I forgot to do is that you can select an instructor if you want to that would authorize or certify the promotion. But that's okay. Even after we do the promotion, we can still come back in and we can edit let's edit Joey's promotion. And let's say that Bob conducted the test. If you want to record a certificate number, you can put AA1234 here and any notes about his test that you want to put in there. You can also create additional notes in list format, just like you could create notes on other things. So there's plenty of places to put notes. If you just want to add it directly to the promotion, you can. Otherwise, you can record it over here as well. So let's come in and say Bob promoted him to, and his promotion is AA3456, and let's say that Betty's is also Bob's awarded it, and her certificate is AA98765. Okay. So now we have these certifications, and we see that the promotion date is on 1/3. So if I wanted to use these filters and say I only wanted to see, say, Joey's promotions, then I could get a list of all of Joey's promotions. Now you'll notice the criteria up here grays out because I've selected one student. I don't want to see, usually don't want to see Joey's promotions between certain dates because there's just not going to be that many of them. Also too, I don't care who the instructor was, I want to see his promotions. Or I can select all, then I can say, okay, well show me all of the ones that Bob authorized, show me all of the ones that Scott authorized, and there should be none. So if we do that, or I can just say give me all of the promotions within the last 3 or 4 months, and then hit the refresh button, and that should show me those promotions. So that's basically how you promote someone in the system. And while I've got you here, I may as well go over to the attendance screen, and we can see some places where the rank will show up. So for example, if I am getting ready to add students to a particular class, I can sort by name, or if I want, I can come in here and sort by rank. And so you'll see that the list box now shows the rank that that person is, and it will sort them from highest rank down to lowest rank. Now of course Bob and myself are instructors, but I don't have any promotions in the system for us. But if I were to do that, then you would see the rank show up, and it will even take into consideration stripes and colors of stripes and so forth like that. So, but that's essentially how you create promotions in the system.